What's up? Blaze Thompson back here with the second level of the TRX torture routine workout. We're going to start off with your legs again. We're going to start in good posture, elbows bent, step back and lunge. So we bend to the right angle at the bottom, stepping back with either leg. Next we have single leg squat. So I'm going to get square, elbows bent. I will bend the knees, straighten the arms as I go down and use the straps to help assist on this exercise. Now you can start just going to a right angle and then you're going to work yourself before you sit down on your heels. Okay, moving on to some chest exercises. You need to lengthen the strap. Remember to lower the strap, we push both buttons at the same time. If you need more information on how to move the straps, refer to video 1, it's in the beginning. As you turn back around here, this is chest fly, so we're going to come out in front of the chest. We're going to open the palms, come out wide and breathe. Squeeze to the center. Notice I'm going to keep the strap across the midline of the chest. From there, we'll take the strap into single arm. So we're going to push through the left triangle, so watch this again. We have two triangles right here. The right handle goes through the left triangle once. The new right handle goes through the left triangle again. And then we pull tight. Make sure you're holding that bottom strap. Sometimes they'll get down here, they get close. If you pull, it should lock. If you pull the wrong handle, it will sometimes pop through. And then that ends up being a lot of fun. So what we want to do is make sure that we get the correct handle when we go through trice and pull. All right, single arm chest press, add a little instability. Coming down to a right angle, breathe hard as you go back up. You'll feel it pull across your midline, almost over the hip of the other side to create that stability. Stop at a right angle, push back up the top. Now moving on to a back exercise, we're going to need to take the straps high. So we unbraid the handles, and we're going to do a double raise. So we're going to take the strap up, 1, 2, and then take it up again. For TRX pull-up, I'm going to grab the foam handles and pretend like there's a wall right here behind the straps. Put my toes at the wall, take a seat, pull the ears in between the handles, come straight back down. Ears, come straight back down. Make sure you're not ramming yourself forward and leaning way far back. It's down, and if it's hard, you back up a little bit to make it easier. All right, we're going to take a look. Next exercise here. We got running man leg curl. So we're going to lengthen the straps. Bring them down, take a seat. We want to make sure that the cradle, remember we refer to the bottom of the strap as the cradle. Here's the handle. The cradle goes around the heel of the foot, just like with a regular leg curl. Straighten those legs out, palms loose on the floor, raise up, squeeze your bottom, and we pull one leg at a time. Now you need to keep tension so it doesn't saw and move side to side. You keep that tension and pull, pull. Pull, pull. Good job. All right, we're moving on to some biceps. I believe we have hammer curls as well as King Kong curls coming up here. So we keep the straps long. Depending on how high they're attached, you may want to shorten them just a little. Hammer curls means palms facing each other, chest up, shoulders back. Pull to the ball spot, keep the elbows up high. And King Kong curl, I'm going to curl in, knuckles together on the center of my chest. All right? From there, we're moving forward. We're going to take a look here. We have tricep press down, and we'll move into a shoulder TWY. Now tricep press down, this can be a little confusing here. So, what we're going to do is start by having the straps long. We're going to come, thumbs to the side. Now there's two different ways you can do your feet. There's teeing of the feet, but I like to just think of it like a rocking horse. I rock to the back foot, rock to the front foot. So once I find a spot where the straps are tight right by my pockets, I'm going to stand on the front foot, pick up that back leg. I'm going to bend the elbow, shift to the back, boom, push forward the front. Shift to the back, boom, push forward front. So all I'm doing is straightening the arm. I'm not moving the arm away from my body, and I'm rocking. I find tension, rock back foot, front foot, chest out the whole time. Front foot, one of my favorite exercises. Not only does it work the tricep, but also really works your posterior chain, works your spinal erectors. It's going to work your rotator cuff, pulling the shoulders back in a proper position. Lots of different muscles inside the shoulder. It's great for you. Okay, moving ahead to some ab work. Oh, excuse me, the deltoid work first. We have T and W. So we started with the Y on level 1. Now we're just going to go out and make a T. And we'll come in, pull up to a W. So we'll go out and make a T. Come in, we'll go up to a W. Excellent. It's abs. Let's take a look at abs. Next on the list is the TRX teapot. So I'm going to bring the arms out straight. Now you can braid the handles for this one. I find it easier just to hold both handles. Lock your hands up straight over your head. You want to find where your feet are basically right under your hands. I don't want to be leaning out. Okay, I want to get right under, come over the top hold. I'm going to be a little teapot, let it lean me over, come up, and turn. You want to make sure that when you do this, you don't let it turn you to the inside, that arm goes right over your head, come up, turn, all right? Up, turn, very good. Next we're looking at some plank variations, so we're going to need to lengthen the strap. Take a seat, you got those cradles about 8 inches above the ground. Put the straps on your toes. First and foremost, side plank. You want your same side leg in the front. So if I'm turning to my right side down, on my right leg in front, I can come up, hold the plank. A couple of variations here. I will pull into the chest with the knee to make it harder. I can come out and do my taps to make it harder still, and twist under. All right, and then we bring the foot over top, roll the stomach, come up for our regular plank. You can swing that back and forth, and we can just hold, make sure you're not sagging, stay in a good position. All right, from there, we're gonna go horseshoes. So we flip it around. You get in that position from the Ironman crunch that we used in level 1, holding the straps down tight. Take both feet over to one side, inhale up, breathe out, So I'm making a little horseshoe in the air. Make sure to exhale down, and as you come down, don't let your hip roll up off the ground. We'll try to keep those hips down. Sink those abs as you come back to the bottom. All right, we finish this round off with a couple of functional exercises. TRX overhead, TRX twist, overhead squats, and fall outs. All right, so this is a little punch, a metabolic punch for the knee exercise. Another core-ish exercise here, really using full body. Lean back, chest up, TRX overhead twist. It's going to be turn, turn, extending to the ceiling on either side, turn, turn. Next, TRX overhead squat, one of my favorite exercises. Back of your hand in the cradle, lock it up straight. We want to make sure that we get a good position, so we're not leaning under, we're not out front, we're straight up. Good position, I stare at the anchor point, down, up, down, up, pretty overhead squats. And then the last exercise that we can choose from here in level 2 is going to be TRX fall outs. I'll lengthen those straps a little bit. I'm going to lock the handles out straight in front of the shoulder. I'm going to breathe out, we'll breathe in as I go out. Breathe out, pull back up. Now you can work this back farther. Now see guys come all the way down to the floor and lay out in that plank position. Make sure as you extend, you're not letting it arch your back, and you crunch in and pull up those abs as you crunch back. All right, that's the end of the level 2 list.